So this season has been a bit up and down, and of course you want to make a push for the playoffs. Do you ever think about the seed, or is it just about getting in?
I think it's just about getting in. At this point, you're going to be eighth. For us, you're going to be eighth or, at best seventh, and that's against the Spurs or the Warriors. And both tough matchups, and anybody you play in the West right now is going to be a tough matchup. So right now, our focus is just getting a spot. Once we do that, anything can happen.
All right. And a lot of people ask these questions about the MVP race. You probably get it a lot of times. And, of course, you don't want to, pick a side, but what do you look at when you look at the MVP? If you can't tell me who you consider the MVP, at least.
I think it's a lot of guys that can be considered MVP. But obviously it's different when you have great numbers and your team is winning games. You're leading your team to wins, and you got to look at the top teams. Obviously, Golden State has a great balance. They got a great balance of guys. But I don't see anybody from their team getting it this year. And then you look at the Spurs. I think Kawhi Leonard is. He's up there. I think he's top 2, top 3. Especially because he's fresh in my mind because we just played him, and he's playing at a super high level. So I wouldn't be surprised to see Kawhi get the MVP. But James has been playing great all season. Their team is having a great season. So LeBron obviously is in the conversation every year. I don't think nobody would go crazy if he won it every year because of the level of his production. But if I had to pick 3 players, I'd say Russell Westbrook, James Harden, and Kawhi Leonard. Because they're that valuable to their teams, and their teams have had success.
So, some people say who's the best player, but it's actually about being valuable, right? And what about doing more with less?
Everybody, LeBron, is probably the top player in the league, but I don't think that means you just automatically MVP. I think it's that specific season. If you're not the best player in that specific season, and your team isn't the best team, then there's an argument for somebody else. I think the Spurs are right there, almost first in the West, so that's an argument for Kawhi Leonard. And Thunder might be, they might have secured the number 1 pick of the draft if they didn't have Russell Westbrook. So, I think other guys have a lot of value to their teams, and James as well. So,
out of these players, I know they're all really good, and who do you, when you go against them, who do you think they make you work the hardest? Defensively, who?
I think
nobody
Westbrook.
Russell Westbrook.
He's just such a competitor. If I had to vote today, I'm voting for Russell Westbrook.
All right. Thanks. Appreciate it.